Hi, I am Chairman Michael Takafo, a Nigerian conservation storyteller, a conservation biologist, and an ornithologist, and I love to tell nature stories. Today, I want to talk about something very controversial and interesting. And please, this is my opinion, okay? I know you all have your opinion as well, and I plead with you that you respect mine. Okay, so in this video, I have titled this I've titled this video as Creation Make Him Known. And I'll be reading from the Bible. Yay! I know some of you are not believers who will be watching this, but you should know that this girl here is a staunch believer. I love God, I love His creation, and that's why I talk about it. So I'll be reading from Psalm 19 from verses 1 to 6. And I'll be reading from the NLT version. And it says, "The heaven proclaims the glory of God, the sky displays his craftsmanship. Day after day they continue to speak, night after night they make him known. They speak without a sound or word, their voice is never heard. Yet their message has gone throughout the earth, and their words to all the world. God has made a home in the heavens for the sun. It bursts forth like a radiant bridegroom after his wedding. It rejoices like a great athlete, eager to run the race. The sun rises at one end of the heavens and falls to the other end. Nothing can hide from its heat." So when I read this, the whole verses from 1 to 6 really stood out for me really. But what really struck me was from verses 1 to 4, where it says, "The heaven proclaims the glory of God, the sky displays his craftsmanship. Day after day they continue to speak, night after night they make him known. They speak without a sound or a word. Their voice is never heard. Yet their message has gone throughout the earth and their words to all the world." So, my question is, how do creation make God known without speaking a word? The Bible still gives us an example. Let's go to verses, verses 4, where it says, "God made a home in the heavens for the sun. It burst forth like a radiant bridegroom after his wedding." So, the sun, which is part of God's creation, make God known without speaking a word by being a sun, by being radiant, by shining forth, right? And also in verses 6, it says, "The sun rises at one end of the heavens and follows its course to the other end." The sun again, which is God's creation, make God known by being a sun, by rising at one end of the heavens and also setting at the other ends of the heavens, following its course to the other end, right? And when I read this, I said to myself, how can we humans make God known without speaking a word? Imagine you can speak anything. I just said to myself, imagine I can't talk. How can I tell nature stories? How can I talk about the richness of God's creation? By living the purpose to which I was created for. The sun was created to be radiant, and that is how the sun made God known. And man was created with a purpose, and man will make God known by living out that purpose. And one of that purpose I would like to bring to your attention is the responsibility God gave to Adam after he has created everything, and after he even created Eden. Genesis 2:15 says that after Adam was created, no, God placed Adam in the garden, and he told him to tend and work the earth. God knows that the earth needs to be taken care of. And that is why he gave Adam that instruction. All Adam needed to do was follow that instruction. And if we get to follow that instruction as well, and if we get to follow that instruction as well, right now, we are making God known without even saying a word. I make God known by the way I live. For example, I go to a grocery store and I try to go in my own bag as much as I can. And I tell them, oh, I don't need Lydia. I can take this in my hand. For example, I am passing on a message. I don't need to say anything about, oh, we need to reduce plastics. We need to reuse. By me rejecting a polythene bag has resulted to someone asking me, why are you rejecting it? And I tell the person that is an opportunity for me to talk about why we should care and why we should reduce the number of plastic bags we use. So my message generally in this video is that we make God known, we make our Creator known by living our life by the purpose to which we were created. And one of that purpose is to ensure that the other creation are also tended and taken care of, because that is a responsibility we have given, whether we like it or not. So regardless of what you do, you also have that responsibility. So here is my question. How do you make God known without speaking a word? What do you do on a daily basis to make God known without saying anything? Remember, the other creation do this effortlessly. Just imagine the sun no longer shines. There will not be a daybreak, and that will be the sun violating the purpose to which it was created. That would also mean that the sun is no longer making the Creator known. So until I come your way, I remain Chama Immaculate Kafor, and I hope this has also been educative and maybe thought-provoking as well. If you find this valuable or you gain value from it, please share with your community, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and also like this video, and please don't go comment in the comment section below. Tell me how you make God known without saying a word. How do you make God known without saying a word? Until I come your way, cheers.